Well, Blue the dog is the star of a well-deserved series of funny children's books.
Author Cory is here to tell us all about Blue's adventures. So let's go to the backstory. You were just telling it. It's incredible. So let's talk about Blue,
Okay, Blue is probably the world's most spoiled dog. She is a rescue dog. When she was a newborn, maybe about 2 or 3 days old, she survived the fire at the Knox-Whitley County Animal Shelter a few years back. And so she ended up getting transferred to the Humane Society here in Lexington while she was recovering from smoke damage and stuff like that. Her mother died in the fire. And a few of her siblings survived. Blue was the only one of her siblings.
And I understand you made a beeline to get her.
Oh, right? Well, we saw her at the Humane Society, and I was like, oh, you're coming home with me.
That's my dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's my dog, yeah.
But they wouldn't let me take her home because she had just got spayed.
Sure.
So my wife and I, we went back home, and first thing in the next morning, we just right to the Humane Society, and when the doors opened, we ran in. I want the blue-eyed dog. And PetSmart had actually come and got her before the doors opened. So we had to go all the way back across town, and we finally saw Blue, and I got her, snatched her up. And
that's great.
That is a great story.
And then 5 years later, here she is, the star of this series of books.
That's right.
So you've been working hard.
Oh, man, you have no idea. Yes.
All right, so her story is great. What are these stories about?
I've set out to write a series of children's books that parents could read without wanting to pull their hair out.
Yeah. Right.
When I
Is
had
that what
hair.
happened to
That's
you?
what happened to me, yes. Ball joke number 1. I wanted to look like Jim Caldwell when I showed up here, so,
I told him to aim higher. I said, aim higher, honey.
Stinging. So there are jokes hidden all the way through the book for the parents to read it. There's slapstick for the kids. The jokes in the background are more for the parents. There's little funny movie posters and book titles and stuff. I really just wanted something silly that y'all could read togetger and laugh and then go to sleep.
Did you illustrate as well?
I did. I taught myself how to illustrate. It took a long time.
Wow.
Amber came by and saw some of the original illustrations. She was able to see the progression I made from literally hand-drawn sketches to pure digital art.
And speaking of that,
these are being sold, as you said, all around the world.
All around the world.
Let's find out how people can get them, and then we'll tell you about Amber's story that's coming up.
Okay, well, Amazon. Go to Amazon to get them, and I made sure when I put them on Amazon that they were all eligible for Amazon Smile. And if you don't know what Amazon Smile is, that means that for however many copies you purchase, Amazon will make a donation to the charity of your choice. My choice is the Lexington Humane Society because of Blue. So if you go to Amazon, you can get Night Night Blue. We just released a Christmas one called Merry Christmas Blue. Just good, silly fun.
And then Blue will be here during the 6:30 newscast tomorrow night.
Blue will be here in person, and she'll be wet because it's going to be raining tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you want to see more from Cory Stringer and meet Blue and see all of this, our own Amber Philpott does have a special report on this work. It'll be tomorrow night at 6 on WKYT. And again, it'll be the 6:30 newscast on the CW that we'll get to meet.
Yeah, Blue will be on 6:30, and I'll be there with Blue trying to keep her from eating Amber.
There you go.
Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to meet you all.
Great work.
Thank you.